Let's start the conversation to break down ancient walls that cause division between you as man and me as woman. Let's put up a sign to evict the systems that oppress, that says we must raise a woman like a woman and a man like a man, for they only serve to create the illusion that one is less. Stories that we've never believed but do more now than just read and see. We etch our own voices in the sands of time, rise, ignite the fuel for fair progress with newfound persistence, especially amidst resistance, so that we can equip generations of women in front of us with the same strength and perseverance of the courageous warriors behind us who dared to stand up, speak up, get involved in political action, activism, who didn't ask for more but the same chances so that we could take flight to spaces beyond the confines of domesticated places as dreamers, innovators, decision makers, leaders that soar in circles into the rising sun. For we've always known and shown that our wings are fueled by fire, not by stained glass fear, that we can build our homes in the skies and bellow, I belong here. You see, in the canvas of equality, our chances are pictured, painted the same. Despite the fact that we are all unique, we have been given the same tools to carve, cement, create ourselves, rather than allow ourselves to be marbled, chiseled, and framed. For that, we've come a long way. But the portrait prize in this playing field doesn't end there. Some artists have access to a better brush, canvas, pedestal, and a diversity of women's voices still aren't represented in the big fair, made harder by the fact that we've been pushed back from the start. In some spaces, still compensated far from fair. Equity needs all of us to call a draw in the social justice game. In the canvas of equity, every individual has their fair share to create a space to be seen, succeed based on their needs, not inhibited by difference. Here, every story will be uniquely drawn. Everyone can unfurl, stir. In this kind of world, to embrace equity means our needs and capabilities are more than recognized. Our individual differences are respected, celebrated, not dismissed or rejected. You understand that not all of us were dealt the same hand, the same brush, and it's not just about gender, but race, sexuality, and birthplace. Even the winds of time have not fully blown away systemic strife. Surely you can't turn a blind eye to the challenges that you recognize. In order to be more inclusive than exclusionary, you must speak up for those who can only silently whisper, and conjure requires so that all voices synchronize to a future that equally binds, and rewrite policies to benefit all humankind, where all communities can ascend, for it is only then that barriers which cage success, suppress, will be removed that much faster. And we can truly say that we have all built a canvas of the same size in order to paint our homes in the skies where we can all reside with our ceaseless burning for new heights. And through it all, we rise and bellow, I belong here. Embrace equity.